Hey everyone, Charlie here. So typically when you study Japanese, it's kind of a super boring, super tedious process that you just sort of have to get through because that's how you learn a language. The fun parts are when you actually get to go out and use it, when you're talking to somebody who hates you at the convenience store, for example, or when you're just out and about and you run into a really curious old lady. Sadly, I think 90% of learning a language looks a little more like when you're writing constantly, and in the case of Japanese, you have to write kanji after kanji after kanji, or the same kanji like 20 times at once so you can get muscle memory in your hand, get it in your head, and then you have to keep doing that day after day. If you're doing listening, you have to listen to some really ridiculous, like really simplified recording of typically like a very nice woman's voice saying like a really silly sentence.
ナルトンチェク殿の腹に赤ちゃんの霊がいます。
Nalton Jake Dono no hara ni Akachan no rei ga imasu. I'm doing it. And then you have to go from there. As a gamer and someone who is just sort of very easily sort of put off by the process of learning a language as difficult as Japanese, I thought it would be really nice if learning Japanese could be as easy as learning a certain language in a certain video game series. If you ever played the game Final Fantasy X, there is a language in that game called Albed. And basically to learn it, all you need to do is be lucky enough to find like a book called a primer that's found throughout the world of Spira, the mythical world that this game takes place in. Just to give you an idea what that would be like, how much more wonderful it would be, here is what Japanese learning would be like if you could pick it up as easy as you could pick up something in a video game. So what do you think? Would it be better if we could just sort of absorb languages like this by reading a book in like a second and then suddenly like a chunk of sentences is automatically understandable? Or does sort of the hard work process of that sort of part of the point, right? Like you have to go through the hard work to really get to the bottom of it. I don't know. I'm feeling a little crazy. I think I have a fever. But anyway, Chocobos, Final Fantasy, Japanese language, whatever. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, what your favorite ways to study Japanese are. Have you ever just been walking around in the world and found a magical tome that allowed you to pick up this wonderful language, oftentimes called the moon language by many on the internet? Let me know in the comments below. I'd always love to hear from you guys. And thanks always for watching all. I'll see you very soon indeed. Cheers.